I think it should be fixed now.
You're right. Everyone loves beauty, don't they?
Look at the time. My apologies, but I have other things to attend to. I'll leave you with these 2 bottles of butterfly dew, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Alright. Thanks, robot. But I still don't trust your product.
Paimon,
Which is
I'd say
suspicious
there's
though.
no need for you and the Traveler to use this product for now.
Oh?
Why? Is there a problem with it? The quality is fine. I just think there's room for improvement. I think I could add some ingredients to the mix to make it more effective.
Ooh.
Really? Then why didn't you tell Rawat about that? Researchers are a very special breed of human. You can point out their flaws to their face and they won't mind very much. But if you tell them that someone else could do a better job, ooh, now that'll make them really upset.
Yeah, sounds about right.
If I'd mentioned it, he probably wouldn't have given you those 2 bottles for free. Fair enough, that makes sense. If you're interested in the more
Usually so
effective
smart.
version, I can write up a list of ingredients for you. Just come get me once you've gathered them.
Alright.
When you say more effective, you mean it'll make Paimon even prettier? Ooh, how can we say no?
A prettier Paimon? Well, if you really want this.
As for me, it's probably time I got back to the Fortress of Meripede. I mustn't leave the infirmary unattended for too long.
Have you been? I feel like she's been off like the the fortress for like 15 minutes, and then she's like, "Oh no, I have to go back. I've been outside for way too long," and then she runs back.
Alright, see you there then!
Bruh, are we going back to Fortress of Metapede again? Bruh. Easy. Next one is in the water. You know what? Right. Yeah.
Great!
Nice.
That's everything! Let's head to the Fortress of Meripede!
That is our special power indeed.
Whoa, the infirmary is packed!
Rightly.
Please, you have to believe me. I saw it with my own eyes last night. Another me! He looked exactly like me.
Oh no.
Got it? Okay. I've written down everything you told me. Now, I have a few tests to run. Take a deep breath, and don't worry, it's nothing to be nervous about. First, which finger am I holding up?
Your index finger, but I'm telling you, my mental state is fine. I'm not crazy.
Very good. Now, on to the next. Hey there, Your Grace. It's been a while, huh?
Ah, it's you two. Indeed it has. I would offer you some tea, but I'm afraid the timing is unfortunate. Duty calls.
There will be more times.
No worries. Actually, we were looking for SIGEWINNE. Do you, know what all of this is about?
This inmate came running to the guards in a panic, claiming to have seen his exact doppelganger.
A doppelganger? Doesn't that just mean someone else kinda looks like him?
And that's what I thought when the report first reached my desk. But we've inspected our records. No one even vaguely resembles him.
Interesting.
Considering how certain he is of what he saw, I can only surmise that he's having some mental issues. So I brought him for a medical evaluation.
Makes sense.
Alright, very good. Take a
I
sip
wonder
of water and
if-
rest for a bit.
I wonder if something with the product. No. It's, does it change your appearance? I feel like maybe it does change your appearance. No way. No. That's too powerful. Really? Be able to change your appearance like that? He's seeing ghosts.
Evaluation complete.
Confirmed.
I couldn't find any symptoms pointing to a physical condition.
I see. So do you still believe there's more likely to be an issue with his mind than his body?
I have to assume so for now. Psychological issues are more difficult to detect. At this stage, we can at least confirm that he is in command of his cognitive faculties.
The rumor mill will go crazy if word of this gets out. Guards, take him to the ward for a period of observation. The Marechaussee Phantom has requested my cooperation on a case, otherwise I'd deal with this myself. Sorry for the trouble, head nurse, but I'll have to leave this to
The
you.
Marseille Phantoms? Ugh.
No problem, Your Grace. I'll add him to my observation list.
By the way, we have a couple of guests here who have made the trip just to see you. I imagine it must be important. You probably won't need to add them to your observation list, though.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, it's you.
Nice win.
Hey there, Sigewinne! It's actually not that important, but...
I'll be in my office if you desperately need me. Goodbye for now.
Alright, goodbye, Risley.
Okay, bye-bye!
Risley.
So, Sigewinne... Would you mind waiting for just a moment? I have another patient to see. Just find an empty bed and take a seat. I won't be long.
Alright.
Oh, sure.
SIGEWINNE, we've brought him. And he seems to have taken a turn for the worse again.
Okay, don't panic. Let's start by sitting him down here. Paimon had no idea how busy it can get for Sigewinne. Maybe now's not the time to ask for her help with skincare.
Patience, Paimon. She'll help us if we just need to wait. In the meantime, we could offer to help Sigewinne.
Good point. Besides, it might actually be interesting to observe her at work. Well, this could hurt, so I suggest you take a deep breath first. Did his face melt? What happened to him?
Let me see.
It's anyone's guess. His face melted off shortly after arriving at the fortress. But since he's a serious offender, he can't be allowed out for medical treatment. Best we can do for now is ask the head nurse to give him something to manage the symptoms.
What? Let me see.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Come on,
We
you
still
guys
need to bring him to the
implement it, isn't
Marechaussee
it?
Phantom for questioning.
That's just so
What
boring,
if he
man.
scares them half to death? Will that be our fault?
They did not implement it. That's so. They just. Oh, cool! You have such a cool eyes. They're like stars, and then you just don't show it.
The Marechaussee Phantom?
I hate that.
Does this have something to do with the
Minus
case
points.
Risley's dealing with?
Minus points.
Yep, it was a huge case. They bagged a few dozen crooks in one fell swoop. And this guy's the baddest apple of the bunch. He harmed countless people. And now, it looks like it's all finally catching up with him.
I need to ask you guys one more thing. I know they're going to much drama and stuff like that, but how you guys feel about? I think you guys know exactly as soon as I said that. What do you guys think about Natlan and the characters? Because for me, I mean, I understand why people are very frustrated with the way they chose to make characters of Natlan not more like dark skinned, because they're supposed to represent like more of the the people who's like more dark skinned, whatever. From I don't know what place that is inspired. I totally forgot about it, but like at least it's supposed to be inspired by a place where a lot of most likely people of different colors live, and they decided to make their character that was supposed to be dark not dark. Instead they just made some characters just white or a bit tanned, and to me, it kind of makes sense that I saw a guy wrote a comment about it, which kind of made me think a little bit more about, yeah, that's kind of effed up, to if you think it that way. I don't know if they did think that way, but if they did, that's bad. I think the comment was like, it's very nice to know that Genshin or Mihoyo at least think that the culture you have is very nice. Like, I like the places, I like everything else about it, you know, your culture and everything. But the people, eh, we will stick to just white characters. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that is a bit effed up, man. So they're just saying like everything else is good except for the people. That is kind of effed up. But for me in general, like if I don't, I will. I don't know. It's maybe because I've already gotten so many, but you know, I mean, I'm not white. I'm not white. You know what I'm saying? But like, I can kind of feel it if you're, you know, want to be represented more, especially like it makes sense if they, I think, I think if they go to a place like Africa and they just made every character white. like all this like the special character, the 5 star whatever in the story quest, like everyone is like a little bit brownish, a little brownish, and then there everyone else is just like white like milk. They're like, welcome to Africa. You're like, um I didn't know there were so many white people in Africa, bro. But I guess, to me, I don't know. I don't want to get into it too much. But for me, it's from the other side. You know, I don't think about it too much. Like, sure, I can understand the frustration and everything, and for me, yes, I mean, I would love them to make more dark characters. Like, I don't really care. I can make a character yellow, orange. I don't give a crap. I don't care, you know. But it, what I do care about, yes, it does make a lot of sense if you're going to represent a place where a lot of darker people live, people with darker skin live. Why, you know, that culture at least? Why would you not make character with that, you know, skin tone to begin with? You know, it's almost like try to call them out, like, oh, we don't like your skin tone, we do like your culture. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of effed up in my opinion. But either way, like, it's not gonna suddenly make me stop playing the game. It's not like I'm gonna suddenly just boycott the game or just, you know, leave bad reviews or hate on MiHoYo. Just, you know, hopefully they can do something about it. You know, add some more dark skinned character and stuff like that. That, I mean, that would be kind of nice. It's a win-win situation.
You done gawking?
Wow. Okay, I'm done. Yep, I'm done. I'm gonna be quiet for the rest of this video.
Not yet. I need to check the severity of your ulcers to decide the right dosage. Don't worry. We Melusines have a very different sense of aesthetics from humans. To me, you just look like a little kitty with slightly scruffy fur, but still just as cute.
Brother called me out, man.
Don't patronize me. Do I look like a kid to you? Just give me the meds and let me out of here. I already missed my cell.
Hey, lose the attitude. You dare talk back to our head nurse like that again? Your days are numbered.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to apply the medication now. Tell me if it hurts, alright?
Look how nice SIGEWINNE's being. And he still talks to her like that? What a nasty piece of work.
Can I leave now?
Wow, not a peep. What a brave little guy.
Thank you, SIGEWINNE. And I apologize for the trouble.
So, Traveler, Paimon, did you bring the ingredients?
Sure did.
We did, but we don't want to interfere or anything. You're busy saving lives here.
Man, that's crazy how that interaction just went. Me just yapping about that thing, and suddenly the guy is like, "Are you done? Are you done?"
Oh, don't be silly. I
She
agreed to
getting
it, didn't
hurty.
I?
I'm scared.
Just hand me the ingredients, and I'll make some time to whip it into the improved version for you.
Alright.
Take a rest here if you want. Or, if you're not tired, I hear they're holding a new pancreation tournament in the administration area.
Oh my god, let's beat him up.
Or alternatively, is there anything we could help you with, SIGEWINNE?
Take it as a token of our gratitude.
That's right! Let us help you out! It's the least we could do!
Good point. Kind-hearted humans start to develop guilt if they accept free help from others. Don't worry. I'll take a look at my schedule. I'm sure I can find something to treat this condition. I gotta warn you though, it'll be tiring work. So I suggest you take a break first, then come back and see me when you're ready.
Oh boy. Alright. Where can we take a break? Oh, okay, I guess we... Oh, okay. Well, mentally prepare ourselves. Alright, I'm ready. I rested enough. I breathed.
We're ready,
breathed
SIGEWINNE! What's our first
about
mission?
like 10 times.
I found the perfect job for the traveler. First, I'd like you to lie down in this bed.
Huh? Is that a job? Hey, say less. Say less. Say even lesser. You don't have to say anything at all, actually.
What for?
I need you to pretend to be sick.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like some guinea pig now? Good.
What?
Is it that difficult? I thought you did a pretty good job last time.
Yep, I remember.
Oh, so you knew.
I sure did. She was way more interesting than the usual malingering inmates. When you played along very well, Paimon, I observed you two for quite a while after that.
Well, this is awkward. But why do you need us to do it again now?
No time to explain. My next patient will be here any second. Please just do as I say. You can, pretend like you've got a nasty headache. And throw in some dry heaving for good measure.
Got it. I got you.
Okay.
I mean, Lumine over here, she's legit sleeping. I mean, she's just legit sleeping.
Hey, Doc, it's me. I'm only here because my mom won't stop pestering me about it. So annoying.
Wait. Huh? Why is a kid here? Wait, why is a kid here?
Well, your mother has enough on her plate with a busy job. The last thing she needs is to worry about you being sick as well.
Why is a kid here? I'm trying to think. Did he? I mean, even if I don't think kids go to prison. I mean, I don't know. I'm so what? Have we seen kids here before? I don't think we have. Is this just a visit? This might be just a visit, or
I know! I shouldn't treat the place like a playground. Shouldn't go swimming in the lower levels where we join up with the sea, because it'll give me a cold and distract her from her work. I thought I'd be able to have some fun here at the fortress for a few days, but it's always, don't do this, and don't do that.
because it's not supposed to be a place to have fun, man. People, you lock up people who have like killed people here, man. Like committed crimes and like you know, say bad words to Millicent, man.
Alright, sit yourself down and I'll take your temperature. Your fever still hasn't gone down. Well, here's your medicine. 1 cup for starters, and we'll see if it helps.
That's kind of cool. Like, SIGEWINNE doesn't need any machinery or anything. She can just use her hands. She's like, oh, let me check your saturation. Looks pretty good. Let me see your blood pressure. Temperature. Oh, kind of hot.
But Doc, it's so bitter. Do I really have to drink it?
Oh, you know it's
I
good
mean,
if it's bitter.
I'll be fine, right? I've got an uncle who caught a cold. His fever went away on its own after a couple days.
Bro. You know the medicine is gonna be like it's a good medicine when it's bitter. Okay? Because if it tastes good, it can still be good. It can still work. Because in my country, we have a lot of medicine and like medicine for different stuff, like very specific things. And when you're cold, children have a really hard time to take their medicine because it tastes very bitter. So what they did is basically make it sweet, so the kids, would almost want to take the medicine. Like, this tastes like sweet strawberry, yummy, and then they actually take the medicine, and they even remember themselves instead of if it was bitter, they would like try to forget it, but since it tastes so good, they'd be like, oh, I haven't taken my medicine yet, I should take it. It's like, oh, but that's great, Billy. All right, here, take it.
Can't you just write me a note saying I'm on the mend? I just need something to keep my mom off my case.
I sure can. You're a very brave boy after all.
Huh? Brave? What makes you say that?
Very cool eyes, having green eyes.
Well, if
I
you
want
want to rely
blue.
on your own immune system to clear up
Green
your
would be really
fever,
cool too.
oh, then you'll have to tough it out like this young lady.
Hang in there, traveler. Are you gonna puke? Paimon can get you a paper bag.
Huh?
As long as you're tough enough to get through the nausea and dizziness caused by the high fever, you'll be right as rain after just a few days' rest.
And if I'm not tough enough?
Hey, wake up! Wake up!
Put it this way, at least you'll never have to see the doctor again, right?
I died.
I think maybe I'll take that medicine after all, if that's okay.
Oh, of course. Here, it's still warm.
It's so bitter.
Did he just run farting? What was that? Did he just run farting? I heard like.
All done.
Look,
Great job, you two.
look, wait.
It's so bitter.
Wait, what? Wait, was it just me lagging or something? I swear I heard it. I can just play back in this video, it recorded everything.
That kid really doesn't know what's good for him.
His mother's a guard here. She's been working back-to-back shifts lately, but unfortunately his father's away on a business trip right now. She had no choice but to bring her son here for the time being.
I thought the mom was the inmate, not the prison guard. Oh, okay.
He was quite happy at first. He seemed
Now
to
that
think
makes
that the
much more
Fortress of Meripede would be all fun and games.
No, does it look like fun and games in this place?
So you made us put on that act just to scare a kid into taking his medicine? That's a pretty sneaky trick. Seems like there's a whole side to SIGEWINNE we never knew about.
That was pretty smart.
It's a technique I learned from my teacher.
Who is your teacher?
Oh, you had a teacher? Was she a Melazine doctor too?
No, probably human.
She was human. She passed away a long time ago.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I really liked my teacher. So it's always nice when I get to talk about her with other people.